Hello world, I'm an average Joe and I play games, and today we're going to do something a little bit different. Probably first, last, and only time I will ever make a video like this. And let me stand up so I get this blinking light out from underneath my butt. But one of the things that I don't particularly like in the Destiny YouTube community is the incessant package opening videos. Like, there's certain YouTubers that's all they do is they just open up packages, and I'm not really one to judge because they literally have 600 times the subscriber base that I do. So obviously you guys out there like it, but me personally, I don't find it very entertaining. But I know that some of you guys do. So instead of, this being a normal thing on my channel, what I did was I just saved up 20 packages over the last month and a half or so, and I'm just uploading this as like a bonus video. It's not going to take the place of any of my normal content. If you don't like this stuff, please feel free to skip it. I skip it on other people's channels because I find it incredibly boring. But I'm here to entertain you guys, so let's go ahead and do some of this live package opening. So I did cheat a little bit because a couple of these are the daily packages, but you guys know me, I am not one of those full-time YouTubers that just sits around and grinds reputation all day. I actually have a job and kids and a wife and a mortgage and responsibility. So so this is what I was able to gather in about a month and a half. Just playing a couple of hours a night. So let's go ahead and crack some of these open. So we'll go ahead and do these public events first. Let's just make sure I have some. Yeah, we'll level that stuff up because you get experience from these. So open these up, and I'm not sad about getting shards and energy because with the House of Wolves, be able to turn that into other things, and we also picked up some nice glimmer as well, which is not a bad thing. If you watched my House of Wolves prep video, you'll know that picking up glimmer is a great thing to do prior to House of Wolves. So I'm going to open up the Vanguard and Crucible next, and we'll do the Cryptarch after that, and then we'll save Dead Orbit for last. I'm really hoping for a Dead Orbit shader, but we'll see what we get. So here we go with the Crucible. Alright, we got absolutely nothing from that one. Alright, let's do a Vanguard. Alright, we got some Titan legs, Scout Rifle. I use Scout Rifles a little bit. We got Intellect and Discipline. That's good for Titans because I think that the Titan melee is the weakest in the game, especially Striker melee. The Striker melee is garbage. But yeah, that'll not be bad. Open up the other Vanguard. And more energy. That's disappointing. Alright, so let's open up some of these Cryptarch packages next. Alright, we got a bunch of blue, so I'll just open up some stuff until I run out of inventory space and we'll go and decrypt it. So we haven't gotten any engrams. What is that thing? Haven't seen that shader before. Let's check it out. Equip something other than Heart of the Praxic Fire because that does not change or update at all. Substance 321. It's all right. I'm not crazy about the gold look. I feel like there's too many things that have the gold look, and for some reason, a lot of the time the gold look, your helmet is so dark. I mean, look, you can barely see any of the detail on the helmet. I'm not crazy about that. Let's go ahead and break down some of these blue engrams. So there's nothing out of a blue engram that I really care for, except when you get a legendary like that. Pick up these other blues and we'll check out that legendary. Shotgun. Oh, because I need to break down some of this stuff. Alright, so let's take a look. 2 to the morgue. It's solar damage, which is It's okay. I much prefer void damage or arc damage on a shotgun, because arc damage you can take down captains, which will bum rush you, and knights, which will bum rush you, and void damage will take down minotaurs, which will bum rush you. Solar damage, you're going to be taking down wizards and centurions, which don't really get close to you, and you don't really want to get close to them. So it's the weakest of elements to be on a shotgun. Let's see, we do have hammer forge and crowd control. So this is actually a halfway decent PvP shotgun. Not the best, not the worst. Final round. Kill with a final round. It's not the final round perk, because that's on sniper rifles. Alright, let's break down some of this stuff and open up the rest of those packages. Alright. I was hoping for like an exotic engram or something. We did get a legendary engram. I'll take that. Alright.
Warlock.
Break down some of this stuff. Legs of Tomorrow. That sounds like a hunter piece of equipment. Nope, it's Legs of No Tomorrow. Those are Warlock, but I'm not going to be running those. I don't run auto rifles at all. And I hate things that require relic iron to upgrade. We'll go ahead and break those down. There's no point in keeping those around. Alright, break down some of this other blue stuff, and we'll go pick up our last package. I think that legendary was... Yes, it was. It was a heavy weapon. Might there be a Gallarhorn in my future? I don't know. Sure would be cool to open it live with you guys. Fun fact, I actually do not have any exotic heavies. Checking. Pick up these two, and then we'll come back for those dead orbit ones.
Let's see what we have then. That is a powerful piece of history.
Alright, so here we go. Little rub it a little for luck, you know, blow on the dice. You guys wanna blow on it for luck? Alright, I'll give you. Alright, there you go. Alright, ready?
I'm sure you know what you're
Nope.
aiming at. Always interesting.
Let's check this out. Yet another solar rocket launcher. Look at that low velocity, man. That velocity is garbage. You can't even upgrade it that much. Increases the... Oh, that's... This is an awful shot. No, not a shotgun. It's an awful rocket launcher. You can barely increase the velocity, but take a look at the tremendous difference in velocity between that and Hunger of Crota. You want high velocity rocket launchers. It's worse than Hunger of Crota in almost every way. Get out of my life, valedictorian. You are at the bottom of the class. Alright, let's so that was overall kind of disappointing. But alright, so let's see what these dead orbit packages. Alright, we got one of the shaders. That is great news. The Revenant shader. That is awesome. It looks super cool. I don't really care what else we get. I am so happy that I just got this right now. It looks great. Well worth it. Let's deposit some of these other shaders. So just in case we get another one. This substance wasn't very good. Alright. Let's see if we can get anything else good.
Your name.
Alright, we got the gauntlets for Titans, pulse rifle. You know, even though they buffed pulse rifles, I still do not like pulse rifles at all. People talk about them being beastly in PvP. I can't ever finish kills with pulse rifles, to be honest with you. I mean, maybe I just stink at getting headshots, but I just can't do it. And in PvE, they don't do enough damage. I mean, in my opinion, a pulse rifle should one burst an enemy in PvP. Or I'm sorry, PvE. In PvE, they should one burst an enemy when you get headshots, and it just doesn't happen consistently enough for me. I can one-shot somebody in the head with Fatebringer or spend half my clip, you know, shooting them with pulse rifles. So no thank you. And I even upgraded my bad juju all the way to see if it was just like a damage thing. Nope, not at all. Still not a fan of pulse rifles. All right, so let's see. We got the Fatebringer grips. I think I already have those Fate Killer grips, yeah. But those are scout rifles. So this is actually something that's really important. So even though I already have the Fate Killer grips, you notice that the main difference, so you get the causing damage reduce with melee reduces your grenade cooldown, which is actually a pretty good perk. And all the rest of the stats are about the same, but you do have the increased reload speed with scout rifles. You want to keep duplicate copies of gear like this, because what this will let you do with the House of Wolves is you can use Etheric Light to upgrade this, so you can actually switch out your gloves as you switch between scout rifles and hand cannons in this particular case. So that's actually not a bad pickup for me.
Goodbye.
Oh, exited out of it. All right, let's how many we got? We got 3 more. Let's crack these guys open. We got some robes, fusion rifle, and hand cannon. Like the hand cannon, not crazy about fusion rifles. Nothing. And last package, here we go. Oblivion Greaves, that sounds like a Titan piece of gear. Auto rifles. Nope, that's not something that I care about. Not an auto rifle guy. Probably should have. If I had opened that up as my Titan, would that have given me plasteel plating? I don't know. Deposit this extra gear. Got nothing for hunters. All Titan gear this time. Alright, well, there we have it. The, no real good gear. At least that I didn't already have. But I did get a dead orbit shader, which I am super happy about. Well, there you guys have it. Kind of a bonus video. Let me know if you guys enjoy this stuff. I mean, like I said, I don't find it entertaining because half the time it ends up like that. Either you watch me open up stuff that is worthless, or you watch me open up stuff that is cool, and then you get jealous. Again, it's not entertaining, but I'll stop complaining about it. Leave a comment down in the comment section below if you have anything to say about this particular style of video, and follow me on Twitter, subscribe, do whatever it is you guys do. We'll see you in the next game.